So here in Philadelphia, going to go ahead and do a quick lounge walkthrough of the Chase Sapphire Executive Platinum Lounge here at PHL. So just a basic walkthrough, nothing fancy, just kind of show y'all what's on the other side of the doors there. So hope you'll enjoy. So this is the Chase Sapphire Lounge. As you go off to your left, off to your right there is a coffee bar. You can see a small sitting area over to your left here, which I'll probably get in a little bit more detail here in a little bit. And back here and off to your right is going to be your restroom. Now past this desk there's also massages available and other sort of treatments, but I wasn't really able to be there for a long enough time to enjoy them. Just kind of walking back here, men's and women's room, and small view of the men's room. You can see the pretty cool looking tiling and the mirrors and everything else that's kind of set up there. Walking back out, and back to the main hallway. And off to the left. Now on the right is going to be the sitting area from before. As you can see, pretty well written, lighted, whatever. Plenty of wood accents and everything, and overall kept very clean. You can see the coffee bar off to the left. You can see they've got fruits, they've got little snacks, they've got taps, all different types of coffee, and a couple automatic coffee machines, and those were obviously well supplied. A little bit of a boardroom off to the right. And over to the left is sort of the central bar slash meeting area. Couple nice fancy chairs there. Didn't really get a drink menu or anything like that because, like I said, I didn't have a whole ton of time and everything else. You can see plenty of nice space there for people to sit in overall. And we're going to head off to the what would be now the right side from the desk. And as we're going down the hallway, I'll get these sitting rooms in a little bit more detail a little bit later. You can see on the right, you can see some of the video game machines. You can see the tables. You can see the view of the airplanes and everything else, and you got some pretty good cool retro video games there. These are free. And you have a desk with some beer taps that I was in a little early before those things opened up. And you've got a nice little sports bar area. And moving to the back, you've got the full sort of eatery section with the buffet, and you've got a nice little flight display screen and the overall sort of main eating area here that exists. You can see once again a beautiful view of the planes sitting out there just waiting to go. And now to the buffet itself. So obviously some very, very nice food out here. Just kind of going around giving you a view of what it looks like. Not really able to ascertain or remember a lot about what was specifically served outside of maybe what I got, but overall the food was tremendous. And you can see here a nice little dessert station. Well, I didn't really show it too well, but and of course the coffee section for the area. And back to my seat. You can see the desserts there a little bit better, and everything down the main hallway of the club. So, grilled broccoli Caesar, hummus with whipped feta, mixed salad with vinaigrette, and tikka marsala. And overall, it was all just absolutely delicious. You can see a little bit more. They've got some more of the video game section over here to the right as we walk back towards the main desk. A couple of more video games to play. And over here, just another sort of walkthrough of the bar section to kind of give you a view from the other end as you walk through. And for reference, this video is taken at kind of about 9 o'clock, 9:30 or so, so pretty early in the morning for everything, but as you can see here, it's a very popular place. And back here through the place that I started, so you can see people sitting in chairs there in the boardroom, and another view of that first sitting area that I went to. As you can see, it's got some pretty cool couches, and as every place else, a great view of the apron. A nice little quiet sitting room there, and back to the main bathroom. Okay, so that was the Sapphire Lounge by the club. Overall, as you can see, the food was exquisite. The area, very pleasing to sit in. It almost makes me want to fly through Philadelphia a little bit more. So overall, I would highly recommend it. Just a tremendous selection of things there, and definitely a lot better food than you're going to find at maybe some of the airline clubs as well. I'll probably be doing an American Airlines Club review here in this airport next. So yeah, overall, if you can get in, obviously it's a choice place to spend your layover. The food is amazing, drinks, a lot of good things there. A lot of great views and a lot of relaxing spaces, so highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.